Hope? Hope, are you okay?
Godric! Oh my gosh, I'm fine. I'm okay. You won't believe how close that was. I was in my house when it hit, but I got to the storm shelter just in time. I was scared out of my mind.
Thank God. I thought we lost you. The farm, the fields, everything looked like it was going to...
No, don't even think about that. The farm's safe. And I saw the tornado slowly fizzle out before it got anywhere near your place. Honestly, it was terrifying. I kept yelling your name, but the wind it just cut me off.
Hope, I don't know what I'd do without you. I thought I lost you. I'm okay too, just... Damn, that was way too close.
I know. Me too. But hey, we made it. And the farm made it. Looks like Montana's giving us another crazy season to survive. You ready for season 5?
100%. Let's do this. Tornadoes, debt, broken machines. You name it, we faced it. Season 4 pushed this farm, and me, to the limit. But the oats are in, the animals are fed, and the farm, well, it's standing strong. Season 5 starts here. Bigger fields, new machines, tougher contracts, and yeah, more chaos. And it's time to see just how far we can take this place. All right, Season 5. Fresh start, fresh challenges. Let's see if this farm can keep up. 40,000 litres of oats, not bad. Silage looks good, sheep are happy, wool's stacking up nicely, which means no excuses. Grace, you busy? Can you windrow field 2?
Already on my way. Try not to break anything this time, yeah?
She says that like it's a habit, which, fine, it is.
This is some good straw, boss. Don't mess it up.
Hey, I'm a professional now. Haven't you heard? I've been doing this nearly 5 years now.
Sure. Let's see how long that lasts.
You know, after that tornado, I didn't think we'd even have a field to bale this season.
Yeah, I was 2 seconds from just packing it all in and moving to the city. Imagine me behind a desk.
Ha! You wouldn't last a week. Honestly, last season was pure chaos. Tornadoes, wildlife attacks.
And we survived all of it.
Don't jinx it. We've got another whole season to get through.
Fair point. What could possibly go wrong? Field done. Time to make some money. All right, contracts. A wrapping job for me and a mowing job for Grace. I'd better call Hope and check in.
Well, look who finally decided to call. What's it been, 3 whole days?
Hey, I've been busy making sure this farm didn't blow away. You doing okay?
Yeah, all good. The roof's still on, the dogs are fine, and I even got my power back before the freezer thawed. Not bad, all things considered.
Glad to hear it. I kept replaying that night in my head, you yelling my name, me yelling back like an idiot. Can't believe it just fizzled out before it got here.
I know. It was terrifying in the moment, but now it just feels like one of those, yep, that happened stories.
Exactly. Which is why I think we need to celebrate still being alive. How about coffee sometime this week? No storms, no emergencies, just coffee.
Coffee, huh? You asking me out, Farmer Manston?
Yep. Life's too short to wait for the next tornado.
All right, but you're buying. And none of that instant stuff you drink in the barn.
Deal. Proper mugs, proper coffee. I'll even wear a clean shirt.
Now that I've got to see. All right, it's a date.
Okay, all right. Coffee with Hope. No storms, no tornadoes. Just me trying not to spill everything I say. Don't mess this up, Godric. Don't mess this up. All right, back to the farm. Time to load the remaining silage, all the straw bales, everything on the trailer, back to Montana hay. Busy, busy, busy. But hey, it's a good kind of chaos. Look at her go, I swear. She makes fertilizing look fun. Meanwhile, I'm hauling bales like a pro. Well, semi-pro. And sold the rest. End of August, and the bank's looking healthy. $51,000. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Now, coffee with hope. September's here. Crisp morning, golden fields. Grace is heading out to Field 3 with the silage bales, and we'll be taking them to Montana hay. Now, time for me to take the grain trailer into town. Get the extension removed at the mechanic, so it can be a proper flatbed. All right, let's get this extension off so the trailer can finally be a flatbed. Easy does it. Hope the mechanic knows what he's doing. Can't wait to get back to the farm and see what's waiting for me today. Back at the farm with the flatbed. Ah, there's Grace, driving past with the first load of silage. Nice work.
Thanks, boss. Heading to Montana hay now. Shouldn't take long.
Perfect. Now time to load the greenhouse produce on the trailer and see how much it makes today. All right, crates on the trailer, nice and steady. All stacked, nothing tipping over. Looking good, looking good. Time to head to the farm market store. Careful, this trailer is a lot longer than the last one. $3,000 in cash. That's going to help. Now for this big pile of bales. I need to clear this space. I have big plans for this space, and these bales are in the way. So I better go pack them up and drop them off at the sheep pen. I can't wait until all of these smaller bales are gone. To be honest, they're getting a bit annoying, having to load these all by hand. And soon we can start using the round baler once we buy a tedder for our next meadow cut at the end of the year. Ah, look, there's Grace again, with another silage load. She's not slowing down, that's for sure. Keep it moving, Grace. Keep it moving. All right, time to hitch the mower up and get started on the meadow. Grass isn't going to cut itself. Let's see what this field's got for us today. Should be a nice stretch of work before anything else comes up. Hey, Grace, how's it going over there? Last few loads of silage?
Yep, almost done. Just wrapping up the last couple of trailers. You got a lot of meadow to cut?
Yeah, got the mower going. Grass looks good. Should be a solid pile once it's all rowed. You think you can finish those silage runs and be back in time to help with the meadow later?
No problem. I'll get the last bales uploaded and sold. Then I can hitch the windrower and start on your rows while you finish Field 3. Sound good?
Perfect. I'll start on the alfalfa in Field 3. Shouldn't take too long. We'll be synced up.
All right, see you in a bit.
Alfalfa's next. Then I'll leave your rows nice and tidy. Don't go too fast with those silage bales. All right, see you soon. Now that's all done. Time for some cheeky mowing contracts quickly. Bit of extra cash. Hey, Katie. Long time no talk. How's everything on your farm?
Godric, it's been ages. Everything's good here, thanks. How's the new farm coming along?
It's getting there. Slowly but surely. Thinking it's time to upgrade the farmyard a bit. Want to build a horse pasture and maybe another sheep paddock. The current one's way too small for the 70-odd sheep I've got now.
70 sheep? That's a proper flock. So, what's the plan?
I'm thinking I'll split them. Lambs in the smaller pen, ewes and rams in the new paddock. Then maybe pick up a few horses as well. Could be good for the farm. And fun too.
Oh, I love that idea. Horses are brilliant. Make sure the paddock is secure. Good fencing, fresh water, always. And Floyd at the animal dealer usually has some really good breeds ready to go. Quality stock, nice temperament.
Ah, perfect. That's exactly what I need. Any tips for keeping them happy and healthy?
Lots of turnout time, proper feed, and regular grooming. Keep an eye on their feet. Hooves can get tricky if they're too damp or muddy. But once you've got a good setup, they're brilliant animals. You'll love having them around.
Sounds good, Katie. I really appreciate the advice. Means a lot to have someone experienced to talk this through with.
Anytime, Godric. I can't wait to see how it all comes together. Horses, extra paddocks. Sounds perfect.
Thanks again, Katie. I'll get started on the new sheep paddock and horse pasture straight away. Wow, look at that! New sheep paddock in, new horse pasture in, new gravel track laid down, and I've left a nice big space for the cow pen, which I'll be able to afford. Well, eventually. Maybe. Feels good seeing it all come together. Now, I just wanted to say a big thank you to the team who came down and helped get these pastures built so well. Indomaster, Pendle, XD Chiller 1994, and Bloodied Porcelain. You're all legends in my book. Now, time to get underway with October. First job, trailer full of small square hay bales heading out to the new sheep paddock. They're currently empty, so this should keep them fed for a while. Trailers full of hay, heading over to the new sheep paddock. Let's get this lot unloaded and see how the flock likes it. Careful now, don't tip anything over. Perfect. Sheep are going to be happy with this. Nice and full for a while. That's looking good. Won't be long before this paddock is full of sheep. All right, last of the small square bales gone. That's done. Grace, can you start filling up all the water troughs for the sheep pens, please?
On it, boss. I'll get them all topped up.
Thanks. And once you're done, could you hitch up the wrapper? Noah's got a job running at Field 17.
Happy to. I'll get it all ready.
Now, time for me to hitch up this animal trailer and go see Floyd at the animal dealer and see what horses he has for sale. Afternoon, Floyd. Looking to pick up a few horses today.
You're in luck. Got my finest 4 ready for you. 3 females and a dun stallion.
All right, and the total cost?
$23,400. I know it's a bit steep, but if you look after them properly, they're worth every penny.
Wow. Yeah, that's more than I was expecting, but all right. Horses secured, trailer hitched. Time to head back to the farm. Can't lie, 23 grand is a chunk of change. Hoping they start paying for themselves sooner rather than later. Best start thinking about breeding them. Make sure they've got a future on the farm. Keep them happy, healthy, and hopefully they won't be too cheeky while they settle in. Perfect spot for them. All right, let's get these beauties unloaded and see what we've got. There's the dun stallion looking impressive as ever. And the 3 females, black, tan, and chestnut, all settled in nicely. Can't believe how much these lot cost, but they're looking good. Hopefully they'll settle quickly and make themselves useful, or at least behave for a while.
Hey, Godric. Still thinking about that coffee date? Had a really good time last week. How are you holding up? Busy as always?
Hey, Hope. Yeah, been non-stop on the farm lately. You know how it goes. How about you? Still running the bank like a pro?
Always. Speaking of which, are you thinking about getting another loan anytime soon?
Well, I've been thinking. Would like to build a cow barn and pasture, but it's around 250 grand. Bit beyond the budget at the moment.
Probably best to finish paying off the current loans and hire purchase first. Get everything in the green, then figure out the next steps. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, you're right. Also, been dreaming about building my own house. Found a nice spot near the greenhouse.
Ooh, that's brilliant. Definitely a loan for that one then.
Me too. Just need to get the timing and budget right.
Absolutely. Can't wait to visit once it's done.
Thanks, Hope. Talk soon.
Bye.
Ah, brilliant. Now I have to take the flatbed back to the shop to get the trailer extension put back on. Just so I can fill it with oats to feed the horses. Honestly, maybe I just need 2 separate trailers. Would save a lot of running around, less hassle. Maybe I'll figure that out next year. Traffic's quiet, thankfully. Time to grab oats from the silo. 28,000 liters. That should cover it nicely. Horses are going to be very happy with this. Don't spill anything. Careful now. Yep, looks good. All nice and even in the trailer. Feels good seeing it all come together. Here we are. Paddock looks great, fresh, clean. Unloading oats now. 20,000 liters should be plenty for them. Good start to their feed for the month. Look at them sniffing around. Curious little lot. Trailer's still got a bit left. Back into the silo it goes. Right. 28,000 liters left for the rest of the year. That'll keep the horses sorted. For now, at least. Gotta remember, they'll need some hay to eat as well. That's a job for next month. Paddocks full, oats are sorted, farm ticking along. All right, A couple of contracts before the month wraps up. Nice and easy. A few mowing and wrapping jobs to pass the time. Shouldn't be too hectic. Just a bit of tidy work. Keep everything moving smoothly. Perfect way to finish off October. Get a bit of cash rolling in and still have time to breathe. Time to check in on the horses. Hey Molly. Hey Star. And cheerful Verona. How are you lot? Tiny Bonnie, you're looking cheeky today. All settled in nicely. All right, month's done. November's here, and first thing on the list, a new pressure washer. Machines have been getting a bit dirty. Time to give them a proper clean. Older sheep are looking good in their new paddock, and the horses are settled nicely in theirs. Right, tractor over to the pressure washer. First proper wash since I got this thing. Feels good, makes the old girl shine again. That's much better. Now, checking the contract board. $28,000 for a cultivating job. Grace, can you head out and get this done at field 48?
On it, Godric. Heading there now.
Perfect. Thanks, Grace. Meanwhile, back to the mechanic again. Hitch up the grain trailer, take it in town to remove the extension, and turn it back into a flatbed. All right, back at the farm. Flatbed ready. Time to load up the greenhouse produce. Strap it all down nice and tight. Oh, wait. One small square bale left on the floor. Better toss that on too. Horses will need it later. Honestly, having the market stall right here on the farm is brilliant. No more driving into town to drop off produce. Saves so much time. Load it up, sell it, and boom. $4,000, easy. Next, grab a couple of bales from the lamb pen for the horses. Don't want them on an unbalanced diet. Keep things healthy. While I'm at it, thinking about the wool. We're producing quite a bit now. Maybe it's time to invest. Small spinnery, $36,000, right next to the lamb pen. Small, but it's got 2 fabric making machines. That'll give a nice boost to the wool income. Just taking a moment to admire the new spinnery. Small, but perfectly set up. 2 fabric making machines. All my wool going straight in. This is going to make a nice bit of extra money every month. Will be good seeing it all running smoothly soon. Fill it up with wool and set it off to work. There we go. Machines running, wool being processed, farm moving along nicely. November's shaping up to be a productive month. All right, unfortunately, time to sell off some more sheep. I think I'll take the 10 oldest down to the farmer's market and sell them to Floyd for a bit of profit. Gotta keep things turning. While I'm there, might as well pick up another 4 horses, 1 each of the same breeds we already have, just opposite gender, so we can start producing foals. Afternoon, Floyd. Ready to sell a few sheep and maybe pick up some horses. Afternoon, Godric. Sheep looking good. Horses. Got a few cheaper options for you too.
Not the best quality, but affordable. All 4 for $8,500.
I'll take them. Can't complain for a start to breeding stock. Thanks, Floyd. Always a pleasure doing business.
Likewise, Godric.
All right, now time to head back and get these new horses settled. Can't wait to see them meet the others. All right, back at the farm with the new additions. Horses in the paddock. Drop them off, see how they settle. Look at them all, sniffing around, meeting their new horsey friends. All right, contract time. Spent enough money on animals, pastures, and the farmyard for a few months. Time to make some serious money back. These contracts are a good way to do it. Mowing, cultivating. Grace and I will take the lot. Let's get cracking. Hey, Grace. How's the big cultivating job going?
Ha! Only a few bumps. Nothing a bit of skill can't fix. How's the small stuff treating you?
Oh, you know, dodging rocks. Shouldn't be too long, though.
Well, try to keep it tidy. Otherwise, I'll have to come out there and sort it for you.
Cheeky. Right. Contract's done. Back to the own meadow now. It's much smaller since building the new sheep paddock and horse paddock, only half the size. Better make every cut count. Grace, think we should turn this cut into hay instead of silage. Make sure the sheep and horses have enough feed for winter.
Good plan, boss. I'll help with windrowing once you're done tedding.
Perfect. Thanks, Grace. All right, meadow cut. Now to the farm shop. Need a new tedder. Samaz, 16.5 grand. Working width, 8.9 meters. Nice. That'll speed things up. Right. Back at the field to get the tedding done. Grace, can you start windrowing?
On it, Godric.
Good. Teamwork in action. All tedded. Now to hitch up the baler. Time to turn this into hay. Beautiful golden rows, perfect for winter feed. Nice, steady. Everything coming together nicely. That's a good bit of work done for the month. October and November have been busy. Animals, pastures, wool and contracts. A lot spent, but the farm's in a much better place now. Horses settled, sheep fed, spinnery running, and plenty of hay stored for winter. Grace has been brilliant with the help on the contracts, paddocks and windrowing. Couldn't have done it without her. All in all, another month in Montana wrapped up. Farms moving forward, income streams growing, animals happy, and plans for the future, well, they're just getting started.